next time.
What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Forever One Ghost here, coming back at you with a brand new video. So tomorrow they're gonna release Dragon Ball Super episode 122, I think, or 123. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. But today, guys, I will be showcasing my INT team. Now, I know a lot of other content creators already made their INT videos with their Gogetas and stuff, but I haven't. So this will be my first time doing it because I've always depended on my AGL team so very much. And when I finally got the Gogeta, which I have here in front of you, look at that, fresh. So I got the team here with Gogeta as my lead. I awakened him. He's strong as a bull. I got LR Gohan, Goku Jr. Obviously, people are saying, why do I have him there? I'll show you why I have him there, because aside from the links that he has that aren't that great, he is a good unit to have on your team, especially with the attack and defense increase for a super attack, shattering the limit, golden warrior, super saiyan. Not a lot of great link skills, but also he is one of my favorite units to use on an INT team. Of course, you got Vegeta, then you got Trunks from the future, who's Rage Trunks, and of course the support unit Goku, who always gives me a lot of key, obviously 2, and then 25% attack and defense plus 25. Now also, guys, a little update that came out today. I don't know if any of you guys noticed it, but a lot of us did. And I'm going to explain a little bit about that. Also, for all those that have gotten the 21 medals for the Vegito medals for Vegito, obviously, they are releasing the other 9 on the 18th. Now, I did a little bit of my research, I did a little homework, and finding out all this through Twitter and Reddit a little bit here. So shout out to the Reddits over there, because they're super hard working on finding all the information for all of us over there. So much love to the subreddit on the Dokkan side of that. So finding out about that is pretty awesome. Of course, it's not the biggest, most important news, but it is awesome to see that we're actually finally going to get these units to our availability. So that's going to be awesome. Okay, so we're going to do the Goku Black event. Seeing as that I have the type advantage, I will be winning these fights. I think that I won't lose most of this, so this will be a fun adventure for me to try to do. So very awesome to get to try this with this team, obviously. So I'm going to do a double Gogeta team. Very excited to be doing this. I will be uploading this on Saturday, so don't worry. I want to have a video ever so often towards the weekends, because I'm more of a weekend guy anyway, so I like using my time to do videos on weekends and stuff like that, so I get a chance to upload them. But very excited again to get those medals finally. But also, what scares me is what it's going to take to get him to LR. Now, people are always speculating. They're always going to say that it might take the same amount of numbers like we did for Goku Super Saiyan, or even for Frieza, where we had to get 777 medals. Now, this is our first, no, this is not our first, I'm bugging here. This is our 4th free-to-play character that's in LR, on the global side at least, for the most part. It's going to be amazing to see what type he's going to be. Not what type, I'm bugging today, guys, I apologize. What I meant to say was what kind of leader he will be for a super team. Because again, a lot of us are speculating that he will be very, very weak. Because again, in JP they released super tech type of Vegeta, which is 120 lead for super types, and then of course a Rose that is 120% for bad guys. So we already can cut that he's not going to be a 120 lead, so that's already gone. But he is going to be an LR, so I'm guessing he's going to be another, I possibly may say, a 90% lead or a 100% lead. It depends on what they want to do. Global might release him to be a much weaker type of unit, or maybe a more effective type of unit, because he has the same skills as Bojack does, as a lot of other content creators mentioned. So dependable on what he kind of is, or what kind of type he will be, is what's going to release a good leader skill or a bad leader skill, depending on what Global wants to do with him, of course, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are going to make the decision to see what type of leader he will be and how strong he will be and effectively. So again, very awesome to see that they're going to release it so soon. I mean, again, we had to wait a long time just to get this unit. Obviously, Japan's going to get theirs on the 12th, or is it the 10th? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below when JP is going to get theirs. I know they said on the 10th or the 12th. It could be one of those two. Also, guys, if you want to join the Dokkan Hype Squad, join by putting the hashtag Dokkan Hype Squad and subscribing to this channel, because I always appreciate all of you guys that are supporting this hype, as I always say, because you guys are the Dokkan Hype Squad. And also, I am trying to get to 300 subs, or if I get to 300 subs, I will be doing a dope giveaway, which of course would be even more awesome for all of you guys, of course, which I always love to do for all of my supporters and all those that are always supporting the Dokkan Hype, and of course your boy Forever One Ghost, which is always a blessing to have such a great support system from all of you guys that are always super kind to me, and I can't thank you enough, which means that I will do my best to provide the great content and of course provide that Dokkan Hype. But anyway, let's get back to talking about, of course, the boy Blue Vegito, which is again another state of where we waited so long for him and we're happy to actually get his medals to transcend UR him, which is cool. But then again, now we're having to wait a little bit longer to see when his LR campaign to LR him will be. Now, here's what I think. Now, this is again, they are going to release an event for him. 100%, they're going to have to get awakening medals for him, which is going to be the medals we're going to need to obviously awaken him into the next stage, which will be possibly, I think I'm going to say 30 medals of 6 is what I'm going to stick with. That's what I think it's going to go down to. 6 different type of medals where it's going to be 30 medals each. Which ones will they be? I'm going to stick with the Godly Power category because that's what I'm going to go with. That's the category that I think it's going to be the one we're going to need to get the most medals from, which is going to be from Murzamatsu, Trunks, Blue Kaioken Goku, Vegeta, and of course, who's the other one? Beerus. And then the last one being obviously the boy Blue Vegito. So that's my guess. Now I could be wrong. Now let's not punch me or hit me with a rock, but that's what I'm gonna stick with. That's what I feel is gonna go down, obviously, because again, this is a very strong unit. As I mentioned before, he is very strong, very useful if the case may be. And if he's not strong and not useful, then I don't know what to tell you, really, because again, this depends on what Global wants to do with him and what JP is gonna do with him. All leads to them. But again, I am very excited to see this unit finally getting his Transcend UR. Again, like I said before, I am very excited to see him come about now on the 18th of January, where we can get the next 9 medals to get him. I'm already grinding for mine because now that I don't have to wait so long, I can get his, which weren't that hard to get anyway. Woo! That Gogeta went and gave him the L. So, sorry I talked about him so much instead of talking about my INT team, but the INT team did fantastic against Goku Black, and I wanted to showcase him a little bit here, and I did. So, very excited to have him, as well as when I summoned for him. And I did get dupes for Blue Vegito and Rose, which I'm going to open the pass on the left side, on the right bottom left side, or right side. So that's going to be very, very fun. Ooh. How many medals do I have so far? Wow, 130. That's when you know that you're going extra hard on the game. But anyway, let's go ahead and do another event. Again, I don't have the advantage on most of these events, so I'm going to do something pretty differently here. So let's go ahead and do, I'll do this one. I like doing this. He's always one of my favorite units to get, or not units to get, but more or less a free-to-play unit to get. I will also be doing another video next Saturday, doing an all free-to-play unit team against a pretty decent event. So that'll be fun to do. Suggested by one of my good friends, so shout outs to the homie for suggesting it to me. So I will do that. I know a lot of others have done it already, but I'll be on that list as well to be doing it. Of course, adding on to me showcasing my Gogeta, not Vegito. I keep saying Vegito and then confusing them with the both names. They sound the same, obviously, because Gogeta, Vegito, you get what I'm getting at. Okay, so let's go ahead and face off against this free-to-play Mech Frieza. Whew. Yeah, man, it was snowing yesterday, really bad. I know that a lot of us in the East Coast got it really bad, so hopefully everyone's okay. Obviously, that's the main concern here, not to at any moment feel like, you know, because the storm was pretty bad, man. It was like a lot, like almost 12 feet of snow, or a little bit more, or maybe less. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm not very good with actual statistics to it, but I'm sure it was a lot. So it was rough. So hopefully everyone's okay. Everyone's safe. Obviously, that's my main concern always, because obviously no one wants to be in that snowstorm, and no one ever wants to be outside in the middle of the cold. So. Okay, let's see what you got. Oh, LR Gohan. I love this card so much, man. He's one of my favorite INT units. Of course, with Gogeta being, now that he's there, the 120 lead. Very, very excited. Just overwhelmed to see the power that I have on this INT team. again, trying to get the rest of the 120 leads. I got 2 now. I got Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4, and now Gogeta. I will be trying my best to summon for the rest of them. I did try before for Goku, and I didn't get so lucky with him. But again, it takes time because I'm usually got a lot of gas in me. My lord. I'm always very... It's weird with me because I always get them at the end. Like when I don't need them anymore, or more or less, when I don't expect it is when I get them is the thing. That's how it goes for me now, apparently. So it's when I don't expect it, I get them. So that's how it goes now. The same thing with Gogeta. I didn't expect to get him when I was summoning for Ultra Instinct Goku, and I ended up getting him, which is fine. I love INT Gogeta. Let me get this very clear and straight to everyone here. I love the character because, again, he is the 120 lead. So don't ever get that twisted. I do love the unit. Also, very effective, very strong, especially with this team. Use them almost all the time. I don't use my ADL team as much as anymore, but I always want to depend on different units as well, like tech, strength, AGL, INT, physical, whatever, hero, villain, whatever units I can think of to get myself surrounded with the proper teams and free-to-play units as well, so that I don't just go in blind all the time, because it's a strategy, not always to see who's got the strongest 120 leads in an all-one team. It doesn't work like that. But also, very happy to be doing this. Also, guys, I'm very happy I showcased them for a little bit for you guys. Also, be prepared on the 18th for those 9 medals that we're going to get for Vegeta, which is what I heard. And if it is incorrect, let me know in the comments below once more. But I'm sure that they didn't lie about it. It's not a lie, because I did check on Reddit. And I checked everywhere else, so I'm 100% sure it's not lies. It's all true. So, also, guys, tomorrow they will be releasing the newest episode of Dragon Ball Super, as I said before, which is 122 or 123. I'm confused. I haven't really remembered since, you know, we had to wait almost an entire week or so or more to get to the next episode, obviously, which is always also so often. But anyway, let me know in the comments below how hyped you are for that Vegeta versus Jiren. And also, guys, if you guys want to join the Dokkan Hype Squad, all you have to do is like, subscribe to this new video, and as always, guys, stay awesome, stay blessed, and keep playing Dokkan Battle. And make sure to check out my sponsors that are in the description below for your awesome apparel from your boy Forever One Ghost here. You know, check it all out. Get yourself a hoodie, get yourself some shirts, and of course, get yourself some great gamer crates. Get yourself some of that good stuff, and of course, try and always stay awesome, stay blessed, and keep playing Dokkan Battle.